Hey guys, what's going on? So today I wanted to do a video on my ammo chain here, which this is not live ammunition. These are all 33. All 33 on these are fired 50 caliber casings. So what I wanted to talk about was the head stamps on the bottom. And I don't really know much about these symbols yet that are on these links. Like you can see here, that one says like a S, like T or something 31. I don't know what company that is yet. I'm still doing research on that. Same with that there. You got like a SF, SC, stuff like that. I'm still doing research on that, so maybe I'll do an updated video one day. But for now, I want to talk about the head stamps. I got some research here that I have, so you can look at that for a minute. That's just what I'm going to cover. But once I get down to doing it, I'm going to do some research on the ammo links, because these are made of steel, like I said here. So we're going to get down into this. So these are made of brass, and they are fired. Half the reason I know that is because obviously still have the primer in them. They're fairly dirty inside, which if I can't showcase it as well right here, you can tell they're dirty inside. They might have some gunpowder residue or something, not sure. I wish I would have grabbed out a live round so that I could actually show you how I know they're fired, but my guess is someone just took these rounds casings, sorry. These casings that still have the primer on them that were probably fired during like World War II, if I had to guess, and put them on the ammo chain, but never put the gunpowder and all that stuff on it to make it live. So they're safe, but yeah. So the companies that made these, as you can see here, I got RA for Remington Arms, SL for St. Louis Ordnance Plant, LC for Lake City Army Ammunition Plant, M for Milwaukee Ordnance Plant. These are the four. Obviously, there's more makers than that, but that's the four that are on these, so that's why I listed that. So maybe on the other side, I'll do more research on there or something, not sure. But as you can see here, that one's marked RA for Remington Arms. All of these are from 1942, by the way. That one looks to be another RA. I don't think it'll really focus. LC, so Lake City. That one looks to be RA, SL for St. Louis Ordnance Plant. Kind of hard to get some of these to focus. This one's got a lot of corrosion on it right here. I want to get it and clean it if I can. But yeah, they're made of brass, which, this one's really corroded. And then these ammo chains, they're made of steel, which that's really all I just want to talk about. All these 1942. I'm going to try to find an M on here real quick. I think, where's the M? One of these is an M. I know that. It's super hard to find the M. There it is. That's the M. So that's Milwaukee Ordnance Plant right there. And that's pretty much what all the symbols look like that were on there. And like I said, steel ammo links. There is one of these. Where is it? It's like an F on it somewhere. This one here, it's got an FG. I might know what the company is on this. I think it's called like Fetters or something like that. I'm still doing research on that, because someone sent me a like guide on the ammo link stuff there, which I'm still doing research on, because I might need one more in depth. But we'll see. So I might do an updated video on this at some point. If there's more you'd like me to talk about, then yeah, I will do that. Like I said, 33 on this, made of brass. These are made of steel. They're just in a link, and these would have been fired from the M2 machine gun, which has been around in the U.S. service since like 1933, I believe. So literally before World War II. But yeah, it was cool because I believe this was made, the 50 caliber was starting being made around World War One. That was the, like, when they started trying to design it, because they wanted something bigger than like a 30-06 or whatever for shooting down planes. So they were like, we want something this size and all that, and eventually they got it. So, you know, that's kind of when that, you know, came into thought. But I'd rather do a detailed video on the history of it in another video, because I would have to do the research on that. But yeah, I just want to do a quick little video on that. So yeah, hope you all have a great day. Sorry for the lack of uploads and all that. I've just been pretty busy. And yeah, that's it for this video. I will probably have next video up in a couple days or so. Maybe I'll do shorts. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, see you all in the next video.